everyone. Welcome back to the Secret Straight channel. Today we're diving into a powerful and emotional story that's shaken viewers everywhere. He locks up his wife for his mistress. This story exposes how obsession, deception, and control can destroy even the most seemingly perfect lives. We'll be breaking it down completely, from its emotional exterior to its deeper interior, along with its performance, emotional impact, and what truly sets it apart as a unique story that keeps audiences glued to the screen. At first glance, the exterior of the story feels like a calm and elegant domestic life. A beautiful house, a successful husband, and a loving wife. Everything looks perfect, peaceful, and secure from the outside, but the cracks begin to show slowly, revealing a darker truth beneath the polished surface. The husband, obsessed with control, begins to cage his wife not only physically, but emotionally, all while secretly entertaining his mistress. This exterior layer of beauty hiding cruelty is one of the story's strongest visual and thematic contrasts. It's the first thing that catches your attention, a story that looks graceful on the outside but rots from within. Inside the story, the interior, the emotional core is intense, tragic and painfully human. The wife's quiet suffering, her confusion, and her desperate hope for love form the heart of this tale. Even though this part of the story is short and simple, it carries a heavy emotional weight. You feel her trapped between loyalty and freedom, between love and fear. The interior scenes are filled with emotional tension and silence that speaks louder than words, showing how psychological imprisonment can be worse than physical chains. When it comes to performance, the acting is outstanding. The husband's portrayal of a charming yet deeply manipulative man feels chillingly real. His expressions shift seamlessly from fake affection to cold cruelty. The actress playing the wife delivers a heartbreaking performance. Her trembling hands, silent tears, and hopeless eyes draw viewers in completely. The chemistry between both leads keeps the audience tense, never sure what's going to happen next. The mistress's performance adds another layer of complexity, representing both temptation and guilt. Together, the cast brings an unforgettable realism to the story that makes it hard to look away. In terms of safety features, if we think of this story as an emotional vehicle, it's like a high-speed car with no brakes. There are no emotional seatbelts for the viewer. The intensity of manipulation, betrayal, and confinement is so raw that you feel every jolt. The story warns viewers about the dangers of control, the signs of emotional abuse, and how easy it is to get trapped in toxic love disguised as care. It encourages emotional awareness and self-protection, the safety features that every person needs in relationships. The unique selling points of He Locks Up His Wife for His Mistress are its emotional realism and moral depth. It doesn't rely on cliches or exaggerated drama. Instead, it reflects real fears, the fear of betrayal, the pain of silence, and the loss of freedom in love. The cinematography enhances this perfectly. Dim lighting, narrow spaces, and shadowed rooms visually represent the emotional cage the wife lives in. Every frame feels like it's closing in, creating an immersive psychological experience. This emotional and visual storytelling combination is what truly makes the story stand out. When it comes to price, you could say the story demands a heavy emotional investment. It's not something you just watch casually. It's something you feel. The price of experiencing it is confronting your own thoughts about trust, control, and loyalty. It makes viewers question, how far can love go before it becomes possession? And what is the cost of freedom when it means breaking your own heart? In conclusion, He Locks Up His Wife for His Mistress is a haunting emotional journey that exposes how darkness can hide beneath the surface of love. Its strong performances, gripping realism, and moral lessons make it more than just a dramatic story. It's a mirror that reflects painful truths about human relationships. It warns viewers about control disguised as care and love that turns into a cage. The story succeeds in every aspect, from its powerful performances to its emotional impact, leaving audiences with a mix of heartbreak, anger, and reflection. It's not just a story you watch. It's a story that stays with you long after the screen fades to black.